we are able, everybody, to tap into the autonomic nervous system in 2 days. I found this shortcut. I found the missing link. We are able to activate these hormones, which makes us happy, strong, and tap into the immune system. Oprah Winfrey, Tom Hanks, Orlando Bloom, doing this breathing and all that, because they know they have all the money, the power, reputation, recognition, this and the blah, 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 but they have no power over their stress. And I bring them something that is able to relieve them from that stress. The whole brings you in a deeper connection with the deeper parts of the brain, which is the adrenaline, the reptilian mode, the primitive brain, the reactionary brain, which is not thinking but only feeling. This is what I was looking for, something beyond religion, beyond concepts of philosophy, or if you do this, this happens, all kinds of disciplines, but never this depth in my brain connected with the depth of my body. I felt power, just internal power, which is connection. And this connection, if you feel it and you get out, then you have triggered something inside, something deep. And it makes you feel good, because feeling good is deep connection. Because I've always been looking for what is life about? What is the real sense of life? And you cannot find it in the books. You are the book. You got to open up and begin to read, to be conscious of what you have inside. And that's my conviction. We are made to be happy, strong, and healthy. And right now, making a big step, we got it into the science that we are able, everybody, to tap into the autonomic nervous system in 2 days. I found this shortcut. I found the missing link, the key to the depth of our physiology, the way nature has meant it to be. And that brings about the ability to tap into the deepest layers, which is the endocrine systems, immune systems. And what is endocrine systems? All that makes you happy, that is being, those are hormones, happy hormones. All that makes you powerful, those are adrenaline hormones. And what is health is just tapping in all the layers of the immune system. And we got it. And now it's in the books. In the 3rd year in the American university books, it's all there. The chapter, The Iceman, endocrine systems, immune systems. Possibly giving hope for those who suffer, for example, from HIV and things like that. Because we could not tap into these immune systems. Now we do. Now we showed, lying in bed, and I learned it from being in the cold, the breathing, becoming aware, lying in bed, making people just in 2 days or something, producing more adrenaline, but now controlled, no trigger whatsoever, just in peace, to tap into the deepest part of the brain, producing more adrenaline than the person in fear going into its first bungee jump. That means tapping into the depth of the brain stem, hypothalamus, pituitary gland, pineal gland, all that, the primitive part. And thus, a bacteria has no chance. They injected these guys whom I instructed.
They first injected you.
Yes.
So you went from the cold, mastered the breathing you felt you could master your adrenaline response, and then you decided, well, let's take this a little further.
I did so many years of mockery, I did so many years of study, trying to find out why are we not able to tap in our happiness, strength, and health. If it would be colder here, you would breathe deeper naturally. And that activates all the veins. We got 125,000 kilometers, which is about 80,000 miles of capillaries, arteries, veins, and all channels of blood. And blood transports oxygen. Oxygen is being needed to make the right pH levels in the body. Everywhere. The way nature has meant it to be is alkaline, and for example in the stomach needs to be very acidic. The lung slime needs to be very acidic because the bacteria is acidic. Nature did a perfect job. Sometimes you got to go back to the way the nature has meant us to be. And we forgot about this.
To someone who's listening right now, how can they take like a first step if they want to connect with themselves, their lizard brain? How does it start? Does it start with the cold? Does it start with breathing exercises? You know, what should they do?
First step is simply change the psychology. The psychology, the paradigm, our idea. Are we able, just ask yourself, are we able to tap into the system to enable us to connect with that what makes us happy, strong and healthy? Yes, we are. So then look at yourself, feel yourself. How do you feel? What is happening with you? Are you happy, strong and healthy? And if not, are we able to tap in and to repair or to decondition? Yes, we are. First step, ask yourself, are you happy, strong, healthy, the way nature has made it possible for anybody to be? That's our natural state. And if not, we should be going into repair or meditate or concentrate or just get it done. And do we have the tools? Yes, we have the tools. What is one tool after the mindset thing? That's breathing. The breathing brings about the right pH level. Tomorrow morning or whenever you like, you can check it out. Anybody can check it out.
And breathe in deeply.
Deeply, letting go.
And it's
Deeply letting go.
okay. How many times?
Until you feel light in your head,
Okay.
loose in your body, tingling. Those are the positive symptoms. That means that a whole lot of oxygen is going on, streaming, flowing freely throughout the body, reaching out to the cells inside. And then the natural standard of your pH levels is being done. It's getting into its natural state. And then you are able to tap in to your body anytime to make yourself, to ignite positive hormones, the health, which is the immune system, and the strength. So that's a sensation, that's a feeling. It's up to you, it's your choice to psychologically change. Okay, wait a minute. So whenever I feel wrong or not strong or not healthy, I can resort to these techniques, which is becoming lightheaded, loose in the body, tingling. That makes is learning to charge up, to energize the body. Then use it. pH levels go up. You use it. You stop. You can look on the phone like 1.5 minutes, easy, without air. 2 minutes. Oxygen really gets low in the body. pH level still okay. Then the brain, the reptilian is gonna come around and hey, there's no oxygen, man. I'm gonna bring in the crocodile, more adrenaline. And that resets the body. And that brings it back to the natural standards once again, with all the pH levels and all that. It fixes anything that it should, what should not be there, it's gone. Anybody can do that. Right? Now, we trick the mind to do this. We control it consciously. We do it consciously. Thus, we regain the control within ourselves. So whenever you feel not healthy, not strong, not happy, repair.
Right.
Lightheaded, loose in the body, tingling. Well, just increase, intensify those symptoms even more. And get the bacteria and the bacillus and the virus or whatever is inside, get it out.